Welcome to everybody. Bienvenidos, we say in Spanish, to this webinar about the residence permit for all those highly skilled professionals who wants to work in Spain. Well, before we go with the full explanation of the permit, of the origin, of the requirements, of the tips, of the procedure, of how to make it happen, let me explain you that I would advise you to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to be well informed about all the things of immigration, taxes, business in Spain, for those who wants to move to Spain, for those who wants to know more about Spain, on how to live here in this beautiful and amazing country. So please subscribe in our YouTube channel to make the information to move to Spain happen. Let me tell you as well, it's very important today that you stay until the end of the video, because we are going to explain a lot of things to make a clear picture about how it works, the highly skilled professional work permit in Spain. Let me start with the beginning of this story. This permit was issued in 2013 when it was approved, the law in order to attract talent from abroad to Spain. The law 14/2013. It was approved in October of 2013 with the idea of attract talent to Spain. This is very important to understand how and why this permit exists in Spain. So, saying the origins, let me explain you the requirements. The process has, basically, the process is online. It takes 20 labor days to receive an answer. It's very important in this law that the permit is issued fast, and you can apply for this permit while you are in Spain as a tourist, during these 90 days as a tourist, or if you have another permit that makes you legal in the country, and you can apply from Spain, even if you have the student permit, the non-lucrative permit, any other permit that makes you legal in the country. So this is very important about the process and the requirements. What is the file about? The file basically is divided into three parts. The first part would be the forms. You have to sign an authorization to the lawyer or the person with the legal certificate, digital certificate to submit the application, an immigration form that the office fill and you just need to sign, and we need to pay an immigration fee of 73.26 euros. This would be the first part of the file. Second part of the file, the official documents. You need to provide the criminal background check of the last 2 years, and you need to sign a letter where you compromise to not have criminal records on the last 5 years. Very important, the criminal records needs to be apostilled or legalized by the Spanish consulate on the country where the document is issued. And if you want to bring family that they can come with you also, then you need to provide the marriage certificate with the apostille of the Hague from the last 90 days. And very important as well, the birth certificate of the kids, if you come with kids, with the apostille of the Hague or legalized by the Spanish consulate. Very important, all these documents, they need to be translated by a sword translator into Spanish if they are issued in a language that is not the Spanish. We handle all this, so we help you in all this, so do not worry at all. The family members, spouse or husband, if they come attached to the highly skilled professional, they will have also the right to work in Spain. The permit is for 3 years, the renewals are for 2 years, and then you can get access for the permanent residency of 5 years. This would be the scope of the official documents and what happens with the family members and the length of the permit. Third part of the file, the base, the origin, the reason why they give the permit is to prove that you are a highly skilled professional. You need to provide a work contract with a Spanish entity, legal entity. This work contract, it has to be above 42,000 euros if you are a highly skilled professional, above 55,000 euros if you are a highly executive, an executive or director of the company where you come to work for in Spain. You need also to provide a job description, very, very clear that you are an executive or a highly skilled professional. You need to provide as well your curriculum vitae, where you explain all your experience on the sector. If you have a university degree related to your profession, to your professional activity, very good to submit it with the apostille of the Hague and translate it into Spanish. If you don't have a degree related to your profession, then you need to prove 3 years experience on the sector. You need to provide as well several documents from the company, such as the company deed, the DNI of the person who signs the contract, who has power to hire people on behalf of the company. Very important as well that the company does not have debts with the Social Security and the tax agency. This will be all to make this permit happen. Tips. Very important, not to have criminal records abroad, not to have debts the company in Spain, either with the Social Security and the tax agency. Very, very, very important. If you are an executive or if you are an employee as a high education or high skill, explain very deeply the position to make it clear. In this way, we can help you. We know how to make it very clear in order to convince the immigration office that this position is clearly a highly skilled position or an executive position. Another tip would be if you don't have a university degree related to the activity that you perform in the company, then very important to find a way to prove that you have been 3 years in the sector, with the salary sheet, with the contracts, with the other companies that provides you letters explaining that you've been in this sector. All these things will help you to organize. This would be all about the highly skilled professional work permit. If you have more questions, you can visit our amazing website. You can book an appointment there with one of our lawyers if you want to be more personal approach. We have an office in Barcelona, so you can come and we can do a physical consultation, or you can just book online and we can do through our platform an online consultation. We are ready to help you all around the world, so this won't be a problem nowadays with these amazing digital options that we have to communicate with the people. Any other thing, you can send us an email, you can call our office, we will be ready to help you. It's our main goal, to help the people to make it happen. Thank you very much. I see you in the next video. We make immigration to Spain happen.